A story titled Tears of Love. Please subscribe, like, and share. Episode 1. Diana has suffered a great deal since Takena. Her husband lost his job 6 months ago. Though they don't have children yet, it has been hell on earth trying to feed themselves. It was as if the company Takena was working for was waiting for him to get married before they would sack him. It was barely a month after he got married that the company started downsizing, and Takena was part of those asked to go. Since he lost his job, it has been one trouble or the other trying to pay their bills. Takena has applied for a lot of jobs, but has failed to get any of them. Diana had been deeply worried by the situation. She can barely afford her cream and bathing soap, not to talk of being able to make her hair the way she used to when she was a single woman. She never knew her husband would become poor so soon after their wedding. Her husband, Takena, has been invited to an interview in an oil company where the salary would be $950,000 if he gets the job. Diana has vowed to do everything possible to help her husband get the job. My husband must get this particular job. There's nothing that will stop him from getting it. I will personally fight on his behalf to make sure he gets the job. Diana said to herself a day to the date set for the job interview. She has been thinking of how to help since her husband told her of the job opening and the fact that he has been invited for the final interview. Diana started doing research about the company using her laptop. She researched and found the address of the company and also found the name of the managing director, who was also the head of the panel that would interview her husband in 24 hours' time. She was satisfied with her findings, and then Diana set out to execute her ultimate plan. Early in the morning, Diana decided to trace the company based on the address she had found. I'm going to the market to see if I can buy some food items for us, Diana said to her husband, who asked where she was going to be so early in the morning. She was dressed like a market woman, but she had her neat dress in her bag. She would change into something better once she got out of the compound. Is it not too early to go to the market? Can't you wait a little? Her husband asked, but she insisted it was not too early. You know it is early in the morning that you get fresh food from the women who bring vegetables from the villages. If I don't go early, I will only meet Chef in the afternoon when others have finished selecting. I want to go now so that I can come back to make okra soup for you, Diana tells Takena, her husband, who was in the living room watching the early morning news. All right, if you insist. Go well, my love, Takena said as Diana hurried out of the room. When she stepped out into the streets, she found an uncompleted building and entered inside. There, she changed into a skimpy and short gown she brought with her in her bag. She also wore a high-heeled shoe and applied makeup to her face. She looked pink and perfectly shaped after the dressing changed her physical appearance. She used the mirror attached to her pancake cup to check her face. I'm so beautiful and perfect. How come there's no money to maintain this beautiful face? Takena, my lovely husband, I will use this beauty to get you a job today, Diana said in her heart after she finished dressing up. She picked her handbag and hurriedly left the uncompleted building. Diana flagged a taxi, which took her to the exact address where the oil company was located. She bribed the security man at the gate with N1000, and he allowed her into the company premises. Soon, she was at the reception area talking with a receptionist. I want to see the managing director, Diana tells the young lady sitting on a large table. She was typing on her computer as if she did not see anyone standing before her. What's your name, please? The receptionist asked. Diana Takena, she responded. I have checked my records and seen that you don't have an appointment with the manager, the receptionist said with seriousness on her face. Yes, I don't have an appointment, but it is really important that I see him urgently, Diana said as she squeezed M2000 and put it in the hand of the receptionist. The receptionist smiled broadly. The money graced her palms. She had been wondering how she would eat lunch that day. It was towards the end of the month, so she had exhausted all her money. so the N2000 from Diana came in as a miracle. All right. I understand now. You can go in and see him. Look at the office right there, the receptionist said, pointing with her left hand. When Diana entered the beautiful office, the AC in it cooled her body from head to toe. It felt so nice. Poverty is a disease. Look at me enjoying AC for the first time in my life, Diana said in her heart. Soon, she came face to face with the manager, Mr. Jones. Diana was surprised to see that the manager was a white man. I thought the name I saw was a Nigerian name. How come he is a white man? Diana asked herself. But she was already in the office, and there was no going back. Good morning, sir. She greeted the manager. Good morning, madam. How may I be of help? Mr. Jones responded. I have come to see you, sir. My husband applied for a job here, and I want to see if anything can be done to give him the job. He is qualified, I promise you. His name is Tekena. I'm willing to do anything you want to make sure he is the one who gets the job, sir, Diana said as she rolled her eyes in a romantic way. She also lifted her dress and revealed a bit of her beautiful legs. She instantly charmed the white man with her beauty. Many people have applied for this job, Mr. Jones said. That is why I'm here, sir. I want to improve my husband's chances of getting the job. I will do anything you want. I will give you anything, including my website, to browse. Diana was already sitting on Mr. Jones' table and showing him things that were difficult to resist. Mr. Jones himself already understood why Diana was there. He was also a chronic womanizer. He is married, but his family is in the UK, so he has the freedom to mingle with Nigerian women. Diana was not the first website he would browse. There were countless of them. That early morning, Jones locked the door of his office and enjoyed with Diana. Your husband will get the job. The salary will now be N1.5 million per month, Jones said. He also gave Diana an envelope containing $500. Diana left the office and went home with joy and satisfaction. Watch out for episode 2. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more episodes. You will enjoy your stay with me. Thanks.